Stampers! Today we're going to make a card that I got an idea from. This was a swap that I got from Sharri Coates, and she lives in Canada, and I contacted her about her cute little bow. And I asked her if I could make a video and also use it for my downline cards, which are right here. Let me show you all these ones that I made for my downline. Oh my gosh, don't you love it? All the new colors. Okay, so this was her swap. And then I made this one for my downline. So that's what we're going to make today. And there's a lot of steps, so I'm going to kind of skip over that, you know, running it through the big shot and, you know, other stuff. So I'll tell you exactly what I used, and I'll show you the items that I used. But for the most part, it's just going to be a quick card about this bow. Love it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so here are the pieces we're going to use today. Let me start with the base card. Now this is just a card front because I need one more card for my downline. But if you're going to make this into a full card, you just cut this at 5.5 by 8.5, score it at 4.25. And then this is the crisp cantaloupe. And then I'm using the crumb cake, and this is cut at 4 by 5.25. And I went ahead and did the stripes embossing folder with the big shot. Looks like this. And what I did for that is I just did half of it, then ran that through the big shot. And then we're going to use the crisp cantaloupe, the designer paper, and actually when I have this out here, we'll just go ahead and punch this out with the oval punch. I'm going to punch out 2 of those and use that with the bow. Okay, so then this is the other piece to this bow that we're going to make. And this piece is cut at 3/4 by 3 inches long. And then I just took the 1-inch square punch and I flagged the ends. So that's going to be for the bow. And then we're going to go ahead and stamp. This is the only stamped item on this card, and we're using the 6-sided sampler, and I'm using the Hello Sweet Friend. So let me grab the crisp cantaloupe. I'm going to stamp this on the Whisper White, and then I'm just going to punch that out with the oval punch. And then I went ahead already and did this one, and I used the Scallop Oval punch with the crisp cantaloupe. Punch that out, layer those together. And then the little ice cream cone is from the Cupcake Builder punch. This little cupcake top right here is the ice cream cone. And then the ice cream cone, I used the Petite Pennants Builder punch. This one right here. And what I did for that is I ran the crumb cake cardstock through the embossing folder called the Fancy Fan. And then I just punched that out after I ran that through the big shot. So that makes your little ice cream cone. So then this piece is from the Apothecary Accents, the framelits. Punch that out with the crisp cantaloupe. And then the Whisper White, this is cut at 1.25 by 2 7/8. And those are going to layer right on top of each other. Here, let me put this right on top of this piece. Just like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and build the card first, and we'll just go from there. So I'm going to use the stretched ribbon and the cantaloupe. Love this ribbon. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put some adhesive on the back side. Now the section that isn't embossed is going to be the bottom of the card. So I'm just going to put the ruffle, making sure it goes to the bottom. Wrap that around. Then just trim that off. Okay. Then we're going to put this onto the crisp cantaloupe. Then we're going to pop this piece up on dimensionals. Put this right there. Put the Hello Sweet Friend right here. Okay, so now we're going to build our cute little bow. Okay, so you have 2 of your large oval punches, and what I found when I was making over 100 of these, I found that using the mini glue dots is the best. So flip the 2 ovals over and put a mini glue dot on the side, on the end, one right there, and one right there. Okay. Okay, so then you're just going to go ahead and fold this over, fold it in half, kind of squishing it. It's cute. And then you're going to fold that one over. Okay, so I'm going to add some snail to this part, but I'm also going to add a mini glue dot. Just adds the stability of the bow. So then you're just going to take your 2 halves of your oval punch and you're just going to butt them up next to each other. Then I'm going to take another mini glue dot and put that right in the center of the 2 ovals. So it should look like that so far. Then I'm going to take my paper snips and I'm just going to curve around the edge of the top and the bottom to kind of go with that oval punch and bring in the center of the bow. How cute is that? Okay, so then we're going to add a basic rhinestone to the center right over top of that glue dot. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh. And then we're just going to add some snail here to the bottom of the little tag and add your little bow. Oh my gosh. And then for the ice cream, take the cone part, put that right there, and then I'm going to pop the ice cream top up on a dimensional. Oh my gosh, is that adorable? And then the final step is to add one more basic rhinestone up at the very top, right there. I love that bow. It's so cute. Okay, so that's how you make that card. And then here is Sharri's again. Thank you, Sharri, for your adorable little bow. Okay, so thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you later. Bye.